CNN ratings are seeing an uptick. Just kidding, they're tanking even more than they were before. I'll tell you all about it coming up today on The Hollywood Conservative for The Rebel. CNN is in the gutter. Truly, it's like the Del Taco of news networks. If you are a normal, reasonably intelligent individual, the only time you indulge is when you are drunk or hungover. And that's not just me saying that as a conservative. That is factually based on their media ratings and rankings. Their ratings have plummeted in recent years so much, and it's a shame because I remember growing up in the 90s when my parents had the news on, it was almost always CNN or CBS. They were pretty reliable news sources back then. But now, the only reason to watch CNN is if you hate President Trump and you need that hourly gulp of Orange Man haterade to numb your Trump derangement syndrome. CNN isn't even a major competitor of other news networks anymore. In fact, here are some networks whose rankings are higher than CNN. HGTV, Hallmark Channel, TBS, USA, and FS1, which is Fox Sports Channel. Fox News, of course, was number one, but what's hilarious is that even Fox's sports affiliate, FS1, ranked higher than CNN. And not to toot Fox News' horn too much, but more people watched Fox News last month than CNN and MSNBC combined. So, to put it another way, more people watch a bunch of shows you've never heard of on TBS than watch CNN. Think about that. And Fox News, the network that liberals love to call faux news, as in FAUX news, beat out the other two most watched liberal news networks combined. If that's not a harbinger for next Tuesday, I don't know what is. So what's so bad about CNN? Well, first of all, they dehumanize and demonize not only this president, but also the 60 million people who voted for him. And it's not just every so often when they have one crazy fringe guest. It literally happens every day. In fact, let's do an experiment. I would bet that if you switch your TV onto CNN for just 2 minutes, you would probably hear something highly disparaging, disrespectful, and or utterly dishonest about this president and Republicans in general. They peddle fear. CNN convinces their viewers that President Trump is the devil. They want their viewers to believe that President Trump will take away women and minority rights. They want their viewers to believe that President Trump and Republicans want to deport all immigrants, legal and illegal, doesn't matter. They want you to believe that this administration is going to strip away your health care and you are going to die. Like I said, they peddle fear, but it's not working. The climate that I am feeling is that Americans are delighted over this economy. They are very happy about the fact that they have a little more money in their checking account and that Christmas shopping this year is going to be a little bit more fun because it's going to be a little bit easier because they won't be stressing trying to figure out how to pay for it. That's what I'm feeling, not what CNN is telling us. And furthermore, CNN is the worst offender of divisive rhetoric. They blame Donald Trump for every act of violence in this country when in fact they are the most recidivistic offenders. Just a few days ago, CNN anchor Don Lemon tried to tell us that white men are our biggest threat. On air, he said this.
So we have to stop demonizing people and realize the biggest terror threat in this country is white men, most of them radicalized to the right.
Oh, really? Even though white supremacy rallies get a maybe couple hundred attendees at most, but Black Lives Matter rallies and all of these marches put on by people like Madonna who say they want to blow up the White House, those rallies and marches get tens of thousands of attendees. So tell me again who the most hateful crowd is. And finally, a word of advice to CNN. Your coverage of this president is 90% negative. Maybe bring it down to 75%. And see if your ratings get 15% better. I mean, they would still be really, really sucky ratings, but not quite as bad. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative for The Rebel. If you enjoyed my commentary and want to hear more from all of us here at The Rebel, subscribe to our premium content at www.TheRebel.media/shows. Make sure you're following us on Facebook and Twitter for all of our latest news and download our new app for The Rebel Media on the App Store. That way you will have instant and easy access to all of our latest videos and your favorite Rebel shows. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head for The Rebel.